Thank you, Michael, and thank you very much for the invitation for this forum this afternoon. I was an owner of a small business that was established in 1990, a gourmet food business prior to coming into Parliament, and believe me, I know what a small business is faced with and the uphill battles we have. So having owned a small business, I understand what pressures you're all under. New South Wales Liberals and Nationals have committed to tax reduction, which further increases job creation. Nearly 40,000 businesses in New South Wales have as much as $5,400 better off by changes to the payroll tax threshold this last year. We continue to increase the threshold to $1 million in the years 2021-22. This means further savings of thousands of small businesses in the New South Wales, while making more will fall out of the payroll tax bracket completely. The total tax cuts from these changes are forecast to return $881 million to businesses by 2021-22. Without a strong economy, it's hard for any business or anybody at home to be able to control their budgets. So without jobs and without job creation, it's very difficult for a small business to increase their turnovers. And as a segue is TAFE New South Wales. The Libs and Nats will deliver an additional 100,000 free TAFE and vet courses of nearly 700 places. A $5.85 million TAFE Women's Entrepreneur Series would support women who want a flexibility of self-employment offer to enter and re-enter the workforce from July 2019. New South Wales is now the largest provider of government-funded vet in Australia, with students increased with 29% over the last 2 years. TAFE receives 80% of the state's $2.2 billion vet budget. Nearly $560 million is being invested in TAFE and TAFE facilities across the state, including new facilities in Western Sydney and multiple regional sites and upgrades elsewhere. There has been a rumour around that my local TAFE, Loftus TAFE, where I worked for several years, is going to close. That's a complete mistruth. The Loftus TAFE is there to stay, and I encourage anyone that is looking for a person to employ to get in contact with the TAFE and ask them if there's anyone that will suit your business. Thank you.
Thank you, Lee.